I received a letter from the FA that they have received money from the World Cup in respect of their participation in Brazil 2014, and they want to refund the $4,003,000. Was it 30,000? 3,000? $4,003,000 that was given to them by government to use to pay the footballers and the technical team in Brazil and to deal with other expenses. Earlier on, we had met when they returned from Brazil to discuss the subject of the proceeds of their participation. And there was an understanding that the money which was the subject of so much controversy, both local and international, was not a gift. It was a loan by the government of Ghana to the Federation. And so when the money is in, they should refund government's money to government. So I think it was pursuant to that earlier discussion that when the money arrived, they wrote to me, informing me that the money is indeed in and they want to come and refund the money to government. I invited them to a meeting yesterday, and the vice president led the delegation, and they confirmed to me that they indeed wanted to come today to hand over the funds, the 4 million, to me. And we asked about the rest of the money. What will happen to the rest of the money? We wanted to know. So we had a discussion, and we accepted in principle that the Black Stars is a national asset. And as a national asset, when they participate in a tournament and they earn anything, it is for the public and not for just one organization. The FA, understandably, was of the opinion that because it is money that was earned by football, the money should go into the development of football infrastructure in the country. But as a ministry, we took a position that yes, it is football, but it is money that has come to the country, and so the investment should not only be on football, but we should invest in both football and all the other sporting disciplines. So we should agree on a ratio so that a certain percentage of the money should go into football infrastructure development, and another percentage, the other percentage, will go into the other sports such as boxing, athletics, and all the other disciplines. The GFA should bring a set of proposals regarding infrastructure and programs in the area of football. And then the Ministry of Youth and Sports will bring proposals regarding other sporting disciplines. So that we'll put the two together as a set of proposals to forward to the President at the Flagstaff House for him to decide for us. If he approves it, then we can come back and jointly implement a program to develop both football and the other sporting disciplines. The GFA said that they were going to convey our proposal to the executive committee of the GFA, and then when they come back, we firm up before we can send a proposal to the office of the president. This was the discussion yesterday. In the meantime, the loan that was given to them will be returned to government so that we at the ministry may also make a request to the president to also allow us to invest that money in the development of sports infrastructure across the country. Earlier on, if you recall, at the beginning of my tenure as minister, I had mentioned that we were thinking about using that money for the establishment of sports academies in the various regions. So we will now get a formal approval to go ahead and then start developing the sports academies.